guys, it's Em aka Boba Honey here on YouTube and Twitch, and today I'm going to be decorating my living room area because currently our living room area is a little bit lackluster and I want it to fit more of my aesthetic, so we are going to be redecorating it today, so let's get into it. Okay, so first off, we cleared out the area because it was kind of a dumping grounds for all of my extra furniture that I had, and I didn't really know what to do with it, so starting off with a blank slate, I added the Turkey Day flooring, which I'm obsessed with and I still love, and it's so cute. And as far as wallpaper goes, I ended up going with the green blossoming wallpaper with the like orangey trim instead of this dark one because I just felt like it fit the vibe better, but you'll see me change that in a little bit. And then I added these two white double sofas because I think they look so cute. And I ended up getting rid of that floor chair because it wasn't the vibe and put down the log decorative shelves behind the sofa so it kind of looks like a console table. And now I am just adding the retro stereo, which I will be moving later. And then finally I'm adding the low table and the side table, and just adding a few extra plants as I go. So now I'm adding the rocking chair and the stool because that is a staple. So the pet bed. I really had trouble moving the pet bed because I wasn't quite sure where it fit, but you'll see me struggle with that later. So for now it's going in front of the fireplace, but it'll be moved later probably. And obviously we had to add a green incense burner because green is the overarching theme in this living room, as you will see. And so I added the stack of books because that is also an essential. I love the way the old customization looks on the stack of books. And I wasn't happy with where the stereo was placed, and I ended up changing it again, but I replaced it with the bookshelf because that kind of adds to the more cozy library feel that I was going for. And I was playing around with the placement of the fireplace, but I ended up moving it right back where it was because that was the cutest place. And yeah, I ended up really liking the way the stereo looks on its side, so I kind of placed it behind the rocking chair and ended up moving the decorative shelves back behind the sofa. So now I'm just adding a few extra plants just to spice things up because I feel like the green and the plants were just kind of a vibe and it tied everything together. And so I added this kimono stand that I had a customization because it was green and it was super cute, and you got to. It's the vibe. So now I am moving the log decorative shelves back behind the sofa and also messing around with the layout a little bit, but then I figured out how I want it to look. And I ended up putting this cherry tree bonsai on the coffee table just for another plant because the plants are the vibe. And I was kind of messing around with how I wanted the hanger to go, but I ended up really liking the way it turned out, and I finally got a use for that pocket camper. And now we're moving on to the wall placement. So I added this clock. I actually realized I added two clocks, but it's fine, it's okay. And here is where I'm going to put all three of my plaques, so that way they're kind of out of the way and you don't really see them, but it just adds extra points. Finally, I added a spot where I can DIY because that is an essential. I do like to add a DIY station in my house just because I can never have too many and you never know when you're gonna need one. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. That is the finished living room. And be sure to check me out on Twitch. I do stream every Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I stream a lot of Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, Sims, and just cozy games like that. So if you're interested, be sure to check me out. And if you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe and comment. And if you want to be notified when I post another video, be sure to turn that notification bell on, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!